Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins The Origin. And in this Let's Play I'm going to play the Elf Origin, the background story for the elves, the Dalish Elves. So as you can see, I've already fiddled a bit with my character, trying to make him look at the concept art of the Dalish Elves. And I think I'm done with everything. Chosen, I think it's the voice now. I'm going to go with the default is experienced.
Greetings.
But I would like to have give him a deeper voice, so I'm going to go with suave.
Charmed, I'm sure.
That is not really nice, but...
Ah! There. This weapon does nothing.
So I like that.
Coming through.
So I'm going to roleplay this, which means I'm not going to show you exactly everything you can do in this origin, and I'm going to tell you a bit about my character, Mahariel, who is a rogue, and I have 5 points to spend, so it's all going to go into dexterity. Here we go, and 1 cunning. No, actually, let's just put it all in dexterity. And yeah, so let's kick this off, and then I'll tell you about my character a bit more. So he's a Dalish elf, and he hates humans. Through all his life they have been separated from human, and humans are a threat. So this guy does not take kindly to humans. He does not really understand their way of living. He might feel almost the same about dwarves. But this guy, compared to the other 2 I've created in the Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, he is kind-hearted, and will go out of his way to help people in need, and especially weak ones. He will not steal, he will not pickpocket, and but he views killing and death as something necessary. So instead of flight, he would choose fight. And yeah. So I have 1 point to spend here. He can do poison. He has survival, which gives a small bonus to nature resistance. And since he's such a charmer, I'm going to give him coercion as well. And as I said, he's a rogue, and I won't be spending any points on deft hands here. I'll go with the rogue below the belt, and then I'm going to use him as an archer. Ooh, I need 12 dexterity. Hang on. What did I do here? He's got 19 dexterity. Why can't I choose that then? That's really strange. Okay, this is weird. Oh, is there a level requirement in that as well? Oh, it requires combat training. So I guess that's what we're going to go for then. Combat training. Right. Below the belt. And... yeah, melee archer. Here we go. Okay.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Right. So, as I told you before, he hates humans and he distrusts them. He does not really trust anything these guys are saying, especially now since they are bearing swords, etc. Yeah, so... but at the same time, killing humans would get us into trouble. So, even if he wants to go like, I'll kill them, what do I care, the others will never know. That's not really what he does. He's faithful to his clan. Sorry. So, alright, let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Okay, that's true.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
We know this forest, there are caves, but no ruins, you lie.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
This sounds like a trap. Don't believe it.
A trap? Oh, we didn't even know you elves were here. We were just trying to find the treasure.
And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
I don't trust them. So they can bring a mob to drive us out, kill them all.
Yes. One could expect no less from a Shem. This will not take long. Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Shouldn't we inform the keeper?
She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Yeah. Okay, so one thing that's maybe people should know is that I'm scared of spiders. And there are spiders in this origin. Anyway, can I loot the bodies? No, I can't. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what I have in my bag, if I can equip anything. So I have Scout's bow and take this, thank you. And Father's helmet. No. This set was worn by your father when he was still just a young hunter. Despite its age, it's still very sturdy and has helped you escape from tricky situations more than once. Alright, I'll wear my father's helmet. And let's put this there. And I think that's actually everything I have in my bag right now. Do I have any secondary weapons? Yes, I do. Do you have any secondary weapons? Yes, you do. Okay, so he is... he's a warrior, yeah, okay. Forgot about that. Just slap on a quick save there. And we're off. So this is a wolf. Come on, boy. Can you not go in and engage, please? I'll kick you in the nuts. I like to have it this way. There we go. And I'll shoot you.
Why do they bother?
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
Okay. Let's move on. No loot for us. And chest. So let's take a look at the scout's bow. It's just as good as mine. So Tamlin, what are you wearing? Dalish longbow. Okay, I'll let you keep that one. Come on, buddy.
All right. Delighted.
I love this voice. So, as usual, I just love the art in this game. I think it's so beautiful.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, and it worries me. We should be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Indeed. How dangerous could it be?
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Okay, that's really strange. Hello, cocoon. And studded leather gloves. No, I got something better. Tamlin, what are you wearing? Okay. Oh God! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shit. I'm so sorry. I'll have to write a warning about that when I'll publish this video. I wasn't expecting them here. I recently found out that I don't need to mod this game anymore. I'm really, really proud about that. So I'm sorry. Your ears, you must be really, really hurting now. I can fight if I stay in the tactical view like this, and if I'm not down close to them. So I'm gonna make him go in there and tank them, and I'll just
What now?
go by here and yeah, let's do
Of
this.
course.
What's this?
Oh shit.
And so I shall.
Okay. So, I know it's a boring view, but I'm going to stay like this until I'm sure that we're fine in here. I don't think you really want to hear me scream and shout that much. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm all shaky. So, scale armor. That's something for a rogue, for a warrior. Tamlin? No, okay, that's fine. Okay. So these guys are best friends. They grew up together, and Theron, as my character is named, and Tamlin are absolutely best friends and do just about everything together. So, what way? I usually go this way, so let's do that. Okay.
All right. See there? That's a trap.
Ooh, I love this voice. So now the question is, oh, there's a spider right there, but I still need to. So I got the trap disarmed, and now you can engage.
As you desire.
And oh shit! Can you grab his aggro, please? So precise striking. Okay, if that's what we.
Go.
So
Direct me.
I need to run away.
Delighted.
Poor Tamlin. Come on, Tamlin. Don't you have any combat tactics? So Tamlin, let's make you aggressive, and let's make you. Oops, what was that? Oh. Theron, Tamlin. So aggressive and defender. So enemy. Any attack and pinning shots. I'm wondering. I think this is okay. I did save it, didn't I? I did. Okay. Okay.
Now this should be amusing.
As you desire. Delighted.
Okay. So quick save. And let's walk in here. I think if I just make a pass like this, I think think we should be fine. So I can zoom in. And there's a cocoon over here. So maybe I can give Tamlin a little bit the helm now. Where is it? There we go. Lovely. So if I'm checking my map, we came in this way, so I don't want to go straight here, I want to go in here. So I'm going to go back and do that. Ugh, God, those spiders. Yeah, let's keep it in this view for now.
I would watch out. Where are you?
There we go.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, can you get to him? Thank you. And him. Oh, so I switched to... Okay, let's see how the knives are going. You alright, Tamlin? Might need to pot.
Direct me. Hey, fair.
Okay, good. Yucky, yucky, yucky spiders. Yucky, yucky,
See there?
yucky.
That's
Oh, shit.
How excellent that you handled that without me.
Ah, shit. That was bad. I don't have any... no, I don't. Alright, so... Tamlin now has... Oh, he should have, concussion or something. Maybe it's because we weren't in an actual fight.
As you desire.
Everything's fine here? Okay, let's quick save.
I would watch out, where are you?
Yes, yes.
Of course.
Good. Moving on. Yeah. So let's go back. And oh, I wonder what's going to happen with all these dudes. What do you think?
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's warm, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Oh. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, I think I can do this now. I think it's gonna be... Oh, shit. Demons and not spiders. So, let's move out of the gas. shall we?
Let's go!
Oh, are you still in the gas?
Right.
I think you need to pot.
Let's go.
Shame about the face! All right. Come, let's shed some blood! A fine blow!
Those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
So let's check the great sword and 2 little strings. Okay. So save and let's move on. Right, I'm not really sure about this fight, but we can try it. I think it's it's going to go really, really poorly here.
Oh, I see! Such talent!
Time for a little fun. You're no man.
Now, this should be amusing. Haha! Here we go!
By the creators. What was that? You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I'll come back and look at it later.
I want to look at it now. It's the only thing we've seen in here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Yeah, so that's Duncan and he's found me.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here, Fenarel?
Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
We encountered Shems in the forest, but we killed them.
Oh, the Keeper's not going to like that. But I doubt those Shems have anything to do with the one who found you. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Oh, is anyone looking for Tamlin?
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
What happened to us? Oh, then Tamlin could be sick as well.
If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Oh, all I remember was the mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
I'm up for it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Are you not interested in the ruins and the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
The clan is leaving.
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Oh dear. Yes, actually. Is it important?
So I feared. You have stirred up a hornet's nest, Dalish. Their village blames us for your actions. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
You're going to let those Shamlan drive us off?
Our clan could slaughter their entire village if we cared to. But at the cost of bringing their king's rage down on our heads. These people are simple, and have simple fears. This is their land, so we will go peacefully.
Where do you want me to take Merrill?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
But doesn't Merrill risk getting ill as well?
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I need more equipment before I go.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
My character is not curious about this Grey Warden. He does not care about Shamlan business. But he is curious about the Darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
Could that bear-like monster have been a Darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
What is a Darkspawn exactly? I've never seen one before.
They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Okay. Why did the Grey Warden think I had met Darkspawn?
Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
Okay. I have no more questions about the Darkspawn Keeper.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Goodbye, Keeper. Right. So, this is the camp, and I have now leveled up, so I'm going to do that. Since we also have a sense of urgency to find Tamlin as quickly as possible, I'm not going to explore the camp fully, but I will walk around a little bit and talk to people. I want 20 in dexterity. I'll actually go to 22, I think. There we go. And I might... Actually, I'm going to put... No, I'm not. I'm going to go improve combat training. And I will do aim. The archer carefully places each shot for maximum effect. While in this mode, this decreases the rate of fire but grants bonuses to attack damage, armor penetration, and critical chance. Master archer further increases these bonuses. There we go. Unless, wait. Unless I... No, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So on my minimap, I can see he has a store, a fire, Keeper Mahariel, children, hunters, and Halapan. So let's just see. Ambience.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan.
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
I'm glad to be here as well, Haran.
So you should be. What were you two
Oops.
thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
We wanted to see if there was anything to tell Haran.
Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you?
Yes.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price.
Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
What do you mean? Actually, he understands that he belongs to the clan, but let's listen to this.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Yes, certainly.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Well, children, it starts with a mummy and a daddy elf. No, I'm just kidding. Long ago, we were slaves to the humans.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
But also great for festivals, we're told. Then the humans declared war on the Dales.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
We chose wandering the lands rather than the human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more.
We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenan, never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
I would like to hear more about our history.
Now that's something I rarely hear. Of course.
So, do you think we'll ever find another homeland? Oh, well, I'm gonna go with, do no books record our history?
When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life, and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long, that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
Why do the Shems allow us to exist if they hate us so much?
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
What happened to the elves who didn't join the Dalish?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them flat ears, for they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Tell me about Arlathan.
Ah, yes, the lost city. Before the Shemlin enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlin could only dream of.
Do you think we'll ever find another homeland?
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlin at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
I think that's all, thank you.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
So the reason why I'm not asking about Duncan and the Grey Wardens right now is because he is not interested, really, in
All right.
in anything to do with humans.
Of course.
Got myself some fire arrows. Okay, so we're just going to go through everything here. See if I can get some health poultices and stuff.
That Shemlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great warriors.
Oh, okay.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Oh.
I'm glad you survived. Losing 2 of our young would be a great blow to the clan. Thank the creators. We were sure we'd lose you last night.
That Shemlin was a Grey Warden. They are supposed to be great warriors.
So let's talk to Marn.
Anathara, it's good to see you recovered.
How are the Hela faring, Marn?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us.
Okay.
One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
The Hala are beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Okay. So pick up some lore on the way. Gives us some experience. Here we have a note about Aravel. So the Aravels are these the caravans on wheel that the Hela pull when the Dalish elves are moving on.
Have you fully recovered? I heard the Keeper was confounded, that she had never seen anything like it.
Why do we have to leave again? We're always going somewhere. Why can't I go to the Shem City?
Search parties have been looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden brought you back. No luck so far.
And here's Meryl. So Meryl is a character that we also know from Dragon Age 2. And so let's talk to her.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Aren't you worried about getting sick?
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be?
That's
Even
what he
if
said.
I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
I need supplies.
Master Island could help you, but do not tarry.
Okay. So, scroll. There we go. Let's go and find Master Tamlin.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so worried.
Anathara, Ashel, it's good to see you too.
All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead.
He's missing, that's all we know right now.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
You've never spoken of my parents much, Ashel.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Persuade, don't we Dalish strive to learn from our past?
You've much to do tonight with Tamlin still missing. I will tell you another time.
Okay.
Why would the Keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
I miss Tamlin. I want him to come home.
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
Search parties have been looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden brought you back. No luck so far.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
May I see you craft, Master Island?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
So I hardly have any weapons. Oh shit, I should check if I could use any of these. 550, short bow, fire arrow, there we go. And okay, this is fine. I think I have better armor as it is already on, so I can sell everything to him.
Ah, back again?
Yes, may I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
But when he says that, he actually wants me to pay for it. So, but I can't sell this. I'll get 53 gold. It feels really, really wrong. And the same for Sesh of Forbidden Secrets, so I'm not going to sell that as well. And this, yeah, actually I'm not going to sell anything more here. And so I want health poultice. There we go. And injury kit. And anything else I want? I think I'm fine. There we go. That's it. So let's talk to him again.
Ah, back again?
Yes. Why would you give away your father's bow?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
I should go.
May the Creators guide your path.
Okay, so...
Delighted.
Let's just finish this off. I thought there was something there, but... Okay, so I got some friends here.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
The hunter's name is Tamlin.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat ear. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
So my guy... since this guy... Oh, I don't know. He's kind of harsh, so prove yourself useful, and the clan will be your home.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
Yeah. And I think I should get going now. Just pick up this codex. And let's go here and talk to this guy.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, I'm going with Mariel.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
I'm only supposed to take Mariel.
Tamlin's my friend too. I want to help find him. If Meryl can risk it, so can I.
Well, I suppose I won't stop you then.
Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah. Quick save. So he's a rogue, right? What's your... Oh, you're a warrior. Okay. What do you have on? Okay. Let's go pick Meryl up. Quick save. And I'm going to cut here, and I'll come back and finish this off in the second part. So thanks for watching, and hang on, I'll upload the second part in just a few minutes.